and a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it over to Dickow. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Spiders were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Moves it to Jordan. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Dickow. Quick feed to Jordan. Cunningham's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
The Spiders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a short pass to Dickow. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Dickow. Jigs loose. And he's ridden off the puck. Breakaway.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Skates to the crease. Scores! There it is.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces. He's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Ditchow's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Oh, that hits the scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ditchhouse won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Takes it over on the rush. The Spiders gain control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here we go, 2-on-1. The Spiders will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Ditchhouse got it along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a chance here! To the net! Makes the save! Oh, how did that stay out? Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot. He scores and gives him the lead.
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Raymond. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And he turns that one aside. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. And here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck off the wing with both centers tied up. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Spiders are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Blocked in traffic. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save. Jordan's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier.
And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Lots of time left in this period. The Pylons are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Cunningham's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Wagner. Taken along the wall by Dickow. The Spiders cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it to Cunningham. A chance in front. Misses the net. Williams has it in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Steps inside the line. And a Smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
The Pylons are doing a great job.
Top save! Oh, my goodness!
They'll throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Spiders have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ditchhouse got it into offensive territory. Jackson's moving it ahead. Here's a chance. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Quick pass across to Dickow. Shakes off the coverage. Jackson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. They've got an on-man rush. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Solid hit on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. The Spiders have it against the wall. Jordan's got it across the line. On the attack along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. That's wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Crunches them into the boards. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Puts it on net. Scores! And threes to magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Pylons extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James. All the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Officials have dropped the puck for the 3rd period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Spiders are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, so that's number 2, Tanner. Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
The Pylons have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Dickow. Here's a blast. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I love that he continually shoots the puck from distance, but shoots with a purpose. He knows that he may not always score goals, but he's going to create a lot of chaos net front.
Williams has the puck against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Comes from center. What save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
The Pylons have shown no signs of slowing down here in this 3rd period. Up big. And they win the draw here in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Williams moves the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass over to Cunningham. Back to the blue line. Here's the shot. Shuts him down.
Wagner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Cunningham's taking the puck and trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
Some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Pylons have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Grabs the puck. Jordan's gaining momentum. On the one-timer, and the stick folds.
How many opportunities do you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it. He is so frustrated as that stick just crashes.
Slides the puck across to Jordan. He's got it behind the cage.
Dickau's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
The Pylons gain possession in their own end. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! A centering chance, and that's intercepted. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to trying to shake loose. Driving to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Fires it on net and makes the save. The Spiders scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Dickau. Oh, what a chance, but a good blazing in on the breakaway. Big time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming.
Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Ready for the penalty shot. Oh, comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweigh your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And hey, makes a beautiful save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. The Pylons are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third.
Kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Falcons take possession to get this one underway. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, this is a great goal, a goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Goes right to the crease. That goes off a twig. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Wagner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Headman pass. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Magna. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it across to Cunningham. Avoids the poke check. Toronto's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Cunningham. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lee. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Lehman. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Up the neutral zone now. He got all of that hit. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To the front. Shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wagner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Pylons have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quebec's on the attack. Puck picked up by Megna. Slides by the check. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs it in his own end. Carries it in. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes it to the net. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Moves it to Cunningham. And he loses control here. Across the line from center. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass it up ahead. Slides it across. Denies something close.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes it across the blue line. And that's hooked away. And that goes off course. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belt. Scores! They put it home!
Hold on here, James. The official emphatically waving it off. It can go off of a glove, but if it is purposely redirected or pushed in, it'll be a no-goal. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home. A lot of pause after the official has to put on their headset after review in the penalty box with the war room. Coming back on the ice, this is a good goal.
Let's see if they can take advantage of that momentum after that lengthy video review. Cunningham's won the draw at center. Moves the puck. And that's deflected. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Gagnon. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Jackson's got the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Cunningham. And play continues here. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Megna. And that's intercepted. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Megna.
Quebec's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Quebec's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. A chance at shot!
to continue to attack.
Toronto's won it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Puck scooped up by Migna. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. She scores! Going lacrosse style for the finish.
Gotta love this move, James, and the skill set it requires. She recognizes the time and space over the shoulder, and she capitalizes.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. She's got to stop on a breakaway. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Cunningham's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Pylons have it behind the net. Centering feed! Block shot! Centering feed! The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends a pass over. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw. From point blank. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Trying to gain a step. Toronto's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Cunningham's got it in the offensive zone. Lee's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
Cunningham's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, wow! Great read with the stick. They're going to keep things moving here. Glides by the check. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Scores! She makes it one!